Know about love. Tell me what you know about love. What you know about love. What you know about love. What you know. Hella Izzy from the ups and downs.
Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys a BS tactic that police do to try to illegally search your car. Okay, now that video is coming up next after the intro. I'll see y'all in about 10 seconds. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. It's been a while. Well, not a while, a little bit of while. I don't really know what to say, y'all. Let me just roll. Let me just cook. This video, if I mess up somewhere, y'all, this video is not scripted or anything like that. This is totally off the dome. But I had some BS happened to me today, this evening, tonight. And instead of wigging out about it, being upset about it, because I was upset about it before I walked through the door, and I thought to myself, well, maybe I could try to use my frustration to help somebody else in the future. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to basically teach you how, let me not say teach, for those who don't know, how police try to ask you these questions so they can illegally search your car. All right, so this ain't gonna be a long one today, y'all. Y'all know I always say that it'd be long, but this one ain't gonna be a long one at all. So let's start off with story time. So I'm driving down I-94 today, and people who don't know, I'm from Michigan. Like when I say streets, like if you from Southeast Michigan, you understand the area I'm talking about. So I'm heading out by the airport, and I'm in the far left lane of a 3-lane freeway, and I'm driving. I see the state trooper rolling up fast behind me, right? No lights on or nothing like that, y'all. Just rolling up behind me. So I get over to the I signal. I get over to the middle lane. I'm trying to let him go by, going on about your business, whatever you're doing. You speeding up like that. He totally just slows the hell down. So he's behind me, but in the next lane over. So I'm passing around, I want to say the Addison Lano area. And those of us who know heading to the airport on 94, y'all about to know where I'm at. So he's still following behind me. I'm like, here we go with this shit. So I'm minding my business. I'm coming up to a car that's in front of me, right? I'm coming up to a car that's like in front of me. So I get over to the right lane. Now I'm passing. The state trooper goes from the 3rd lane all the way to the 1st lane. So after I pass the car, what do? I get back over to the middle lane and keep moseying on by. So he pulls up, not on the side of me, but right behind me. So he right behind me again. I'm like, all right, that bullshit right here. But he doesn't go by me. I'm doing, the speed limit is like 70. I'm doing probably about 68, something like that. I'm nowhere near over 70. I'm just cruising with traffic, right? And I know because, police tend to do fuck with me sometimes because I drive a Stinger. But whatever. So I'm going out. I'm driving, minding my own business. I see him on the behind me still. I go past. Y'all know the Michigan curve and stuff, right? When you go around Michigan and you come back around. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you're from Detroit. So I'm heading out near the airport area. And y'all know the state boys, Taylor and all that police and shit is out there. And we all know where they be. So he's steadily following behind me, right? So he get over to the middle lane behind me, right? I'm like, all right, let's just get this shit over with. I put on my blinker, I get to the right-hand side, right? He come right back into the right-hand side, then hit the lights. So he done followed me, y'all, from probably, probably a Livernois area all the way past Michigan. He been on me about 3 miles, okay, before he pulled me over. He pulled me over, I pull off to the side. All right, here we go. He walk up to the car, right? License, registration, insurance. I'm like, well, my registration is in a glove box and I didn't want to reach for it until you were here, right? So is it cool if I reach over there and grab it, right? He like, yeah, go ahead and grab it. Reach glove, get out the registration, boom, hand it to him, give him my license, and then my insurance is on my phone, so I show him my app, give him my app. Yeah, all right, that's cool. So I asked him, I'm like, well, why did you pull me over? He like, well, you were speeding back there. Like, you've been on me for 3 miles. Really? I was really speeding you? It took you 3 miles to pull me over. So then he asked me, is there anything in the car that's not supposed to be there? So I look at him. Oh, so I'll be looking at y'all. I look at him and I say, well, I'm licensed to carry, but I'm sure you knew that already when you ran my plate, because he been following me for 3 miles. So he looked at me and kind of smiled, and he was like, okay. So then he asked me that ambiguous question that they like to ask you, okay? He asked me, do you mind if I check and see? All right? Now, before I tell y'all what I told him, let me explain to you why he asked you this type of question. Why they ask you these double meaning questions, right? And this is how they illegally search your car. He asking me, do I mind if he searched my car? If I say yes, meaning, yeah, I mind if you search my car, he still can take my yes as meaning, yes, it's okay to search my car, right? He could always write it up no matter what happens after that I gave him permission to search my car by saying yes. If I answer that question, no, right? Do you mind if I check and see? No. I could be saying, nah, no, don't, no, you can't check my car. But if I just say no, I could be saying, no, I don't mind if you check my vehicle, right? They ask you these ambiguous, these two-sided questions for a reason, okay? Because they expected most of us to just say yes or no. And if we do that, you know, we're giving permission for them to search our vehicle. And that's not what we want. That's not what you want to do. You should never give the police permission to search your vehicle, ever, okay? Ever, ever, okay? If you ain't doing shit, you never give them permission. Wait, let me reiterate that. If you is riding dirty, you definitely should never give police permission to search your car, right? And this isn't a knock on police, all right? I'm not bashing the police. I know there's plenty of officers out there, get up, go to work, do their job every day. I used to be in the military. Trust me, I understand. But it's real annoying when they flick you just to bullshit around and harass you, trying to find something, trying to say they smell marijuana in the car. Dog, I don't even smoke. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. But anyway, so let me get back to my answer. So after he says to me, do you mind if I check and see? I look over to him. I say, officer, I never give police permission to search my car, okay? And that's how you should answer them, okay? You let them know straight up, you never give permission for officers to search your car. And the reason you do it is because it's clear. It's not a yes or no answer where they can finagle their way into searching your vehicle, right? No, you straightforward. It's straightforward and to the point. I never give permission for police officers to search my car. Then he know he can't search it, right? Because he ain't got no legal reason to do so, right? And you don't want to get caught up in no bull junk. And I'm not saying, once again, I'm not bashing police officers or anything like that. But you don't know this man from a cup of tea, right? I don't know this. I didn't know that police officer who stopped me tonight from, he might as well have been the gas station attendant who pumped my gas last month when I was in Memphis, okay? I don't know him from a cup of tea. I just know he got that badge here in that car, so I got to show some type of respect for that reason, for the uniform, okay? But I don't know this man. I don't know what type of time he on, right? I don't know what his agenda is. I don't know what quota he got to meet, right? So after I tell him that, he says, okay, well, he was like, well, let me go check it out. I'm like, officer, go write my ticket. I said, officer, if you got me for speeding, go write my ticket and I'll see you in court in Taylor. Right? I don't got time for all this bullshit. Go write my ticket. I'll see you in court in Taylor. He takes my ID. He goes back to the car. He comes back in like, I want to say 2 minutes. 2 minutes. He was like, all right, I'm going to let you out of here with a warning. Yeah, I bet you are. Right? Because all my shit is legit. And you knew my shit was legit when you stopped me. And that's why I was so irritated to the fullest. Because you followed me for 3 miles. You knew everything was legit in my car. You just want to stop me on some bullshit. You want to see if you can smell alcohol, you can smell weed, or whatever you trying to do, right? But it was really frustrating. But I thought I'd take this time to maybe, if this helps 1, 2, 10 people out, right, then I'm happy. If it helps one person out, I'm happy, right? But I was frustrated earlier, and I know it's so frustrating when the police is bothering you out there, right? But I want to tell y'all this. Always keep your composure, right? If you license, make sure you tell them that you license, or you let them know, right? I got something in the car and I'm licensed to have it, because you don't want any mishaps or any trigger happy. You don't want to go through all that, right? But anyway, that's all. Oh, forgot my bag. And hey, hook a brother up with a like and subscribe if you like the content. Okay, Barrick's lawyer here, like all my veterans. Y'all know what that means. But right. I gotta do the disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. This is not giving law advice or any of that bullshit. This is here to teach you how to react in the real world if you out here. Okay? Never get them fools consent to search your car, because you don't know what they own. They can put anything in your car. And now it is, once again, this ain't saying all cops is bad, but y'all know some of them be out here on that bullshit. But protect yourself at all times, all right, y'all? Hook a brother up, like, subscribe. Comment below any questions. I'll answer all of them. I try to, at least. I got my Bud video coming tomorrow. Bud Crawford video for my subscribers. If anybody got any questions, or if you got anything you want to know legally, right? You know, once again, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm a Barrick's lawyer. If you got any questions legally, leave them below, and I'll do my best to try to answer it for you. All right? Struggle Streaming with BK, and I'm out. Peace.
What you know about love. Tell me what you know about love. What you know about love. What you know about love. What you know